Yankees player has...
In a world where local musicians and artists are unrated, underappreciated, unnoticed, battered, abused, and swept under the rug.
Living show to show without secure benefits like medieval jesters.
Run with the kittens.
You're actually listening to it right now. I played a song for my hamster that just died.
Absolutely.
I lied.
Underplayed and underpaid.
Real local music.
Use what you have.
All the canned rock stuff. And the canned rock stuff too.
Chuck wood around.
We won't get into that.
That's a good thing.
Mondays at 6 p.m.
What was special to me, really cool, amazing, incredible. Like, I need to rise up to this level.
Phenomenal.
Definitely incredible.
Probably the coolest.
Strong. You're a people-aholic.
Oh.
Wow, you're killing me.
I'll try not to swear.
CFRU 93.3.
Wow, the food was
Delicious.
had a smorgasbord of awesomeness.
It's not your regular breakfast sausage.
I also ate some cocktail wieners and drank some melon liqueur one morning very early on the tour bus.
Welcome to another installment of Underplayed and Underpaid. This is Brian McNeil, as it always is. And every time I hear that intro, I think I'm hearing a ghost. Anyways, yeah, thanks for tuning in to CFRU Radio. And we got some guests in, and special guests, actually. Swissknife, who's using the washroom, and The Matchup from Quebec. You guys all from Montreal?
No, we're from a small place called St. Therese.
Oh, yeah?
St. Therese, 20 minutes up north from Montreal.
Right on. And yeah, well, we had The Matchup and Swissknife perform at the Red Papaya last night, and also you performed at the Jimmy Jazz for the open stage.
Good place.
So,
nice place.
Yeah. What kind of music would you say that you guys perform for the listeners? And we'll go clockwise now that Remy has joined us. What kind of music would you say that you play?
I would say folk rock, like bands like Lucero, it can be Chuck Reagan, a lot of punk rock heroes that sometimes just play acoustic stuff, and I really like to listen to them.
And you're a solo act, right?
Yep.
Right on.
Exactly.
Okay, and Le Rat and Burger.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? We're an acoustic duo. We call us a band because we rock like a band, so we play acoustic punk rock. That's what I would describe our sound. This is very...
acoustic metal, hardcore, grindcore, man.
It's actually very entertaining. So if you were not able to catch them last night at the Jimmy Jazz or the Red Papaya, where can folks find you guys online?
On
Anywhere, man. Facebook, YouTube, Reverb Nation, Bandcamp. We give our albums for free download, actually. So feel free to go check them out. Give us a like, sub to our channel. Yeah. We do lots of videos. Always tons of videos, and put them on
our own YouTube channel.
Cool. And that would be Swissknife, all one word, for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's also The Matchup.
In one
Matchup's
word.
all one word.
Yeah.
MATCH. Instead of, that popular thing that's going on, mashup. Anyways, yeah, so how did you guys ever meet Jim Hare from the Nasties?
I talked to Jim like last Monday because we got canceled for one show in Barrie. It was Saturday night, and we were still looking for something for Sunday night. And I talked to Cactus Vela from Toronto, and he told me, well, you can talk to Jim Hare, and maybe he could help you. So at this time, he called you because he was not able to be there yesterday. He had a show, I think, St. Catherine's. Yeah. And seriously, we are really, really happy about what happened yesterday.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome to have you, and you guys are very entertaining. So under a few other names to drop here, Rick Thompson came down and did the sound.
Yeah.
And, man.
From Kickstand Productions.
Seriously.
Good job, man.
Yeah, really.
Very good.
From Kickstand Productions. So I'm glad you guys were able to meet him too. He's another promoter.
Yeah, he's already on my Facebook right now.
Great.
We got introduced to so many nice people and new people, and it's a good time, The road is fun.
For example, where did you guys stay last night?
Well, we stayed at Uncle Zane's place.
Uncle Zane's place.
Yeah.
Lead singer from Dirty Bird, baby.
And we ate some fucking good sauce.
Hey, you're not allowed to
yeah.
Some sauce, sorry.
No, sorry.
Spaghetti sauce.
Spaghetti sauce.
That was French. It was...
Yeah, he said it.
Baby seal clubbing and stuff is a big issue in Quebec these days. So hanging out with Uncle Anus, did you guys learn some cool stuff from that guy?
Actually, we did, man.
And he gave a lot of tip.
Great.
Shared a lot of knowledge. because obviously, when you've been doing this for a long time, and it was very, very nice of his to tell us all that he did. Gotta put it in practice. Actually, I learned something, man, about cooking veggies on the barbecue. Sunny side up,
Shiny side up.
Right on.
shiny side up.
So, you guys actually knew some Guelph guys beforehand.
Yeah.
Because when I brought you into the Red Papaya, I showed you the new thing at the Red Papaya is they buy a shirt off of every band that plays there,
That's
and they
really
put them
cool.
up, and you guys noticed the Wakeless T-shirt.
Yeah.
So tell the story of how you got to know D-Walk and Brent and the boys from Wakeless.
Well, it's from former bands. They used to play, these guys, in Arise and Ruin, and I used to play in Tears from the Sky, and we toured together for like 2 tours. Did the Maritimes, Ontario, and Quebec together, and I don't know, just good guys that stayed friends. We never see each other, but we had so good times together that just like today, Ben Alexi, I finally get to see this guy, man. The guy who plays in USA, and he comes just grab a beer for 20 minutes, and it was cool, man, to see Derek show up last night.
Yeah.
And check him out too, man. Wakeless, cool band,
Very cool.
cool friends.
All right, so style of music, we already talked about that, and where you're from. So how long have you been playing your particular style of music, or how long have you been playing music in general?
I would say 3 years, but this year it's really the first year I start to play like kind of everywhere, the more I can. And for example, right now we're on tour for 18 days. It's my first tour. Same thing for them, but they did it with their older bands. But for me, it's my first tour, and seriously, it kicks ass.
Nice. Have you always been a solo singer-songwriter?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I played. I did a featuring at harmonica with a band called Dance Story Dance for a couple of years, and right now I'm working on another project also. But for my project Swissknife, I tried full band like maybe 3 months, but it did just not work. So I just continue like that because I like the proximity I have with the people in front of me when I play.
Cool. And how about you guys of the Matchup? Larat, you want to go first? How long have you been playing music?
Since I'm 15 years old, and I've played in a band called Tears from the Sky for 10 years, basically, and then it died. Took a 3 year of paying mortgage and doing weird kind of type of life, and then my friend Berger, man, calls me and decided to start this band, and it's been I don't know, a little less than 2 years, but 2 years of rock, man, of good times and good people and lots of fun.
Nice. And Berger?
Oh, almost the same thing as Rat, but I used to play in more punk rock bands. I'm playing punk rock since I'm 14 years old, so about 15 years. And the best band I ever had, it was The Matchup. New thing, new, like, more freedom, like no bandmate who always like doesn't want to do shit stuff.
Yeah.
Language barrier. That's what we got to do. So where was I going to go next? Yeah. So you guys are called The Matchup, but your nickname is Larat, and your nickname is Burger. Why not Rat Burger?
Because it's the name of the forthcoming album.
Yeah. Okay.
And you spoiled it like on the radio, man.
Thank you, Brian.
Because I think it's Rat Burger. Not a lot of people will book that or put a sticker on their car.
Or you never know. You never know, right? Like Dirty Bird, for example. I'm sure lots of people have had Dirty Bird stickers or patches or whatnot.
Just put one on our bench, man.
Did
Actually,
you?
yeah, man.
Nice. Very good. All right. Well, do you guys do you want to start off? Give the listeners a little sound of what a little taste of what you sound like.
Sure,
okay,
man.
Who wants to go first?
We'll go first.
Okay, The Matchup.
The Matchup, baby.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you
What's the song called?
The game.
The game.
The Game. All right. Here's The Game by The Matchup on CFRU 93.3 University of Guelph Community Campus Radio. Enjoy.
and parking lots. That's all we'll ever know. I'll keep on rocking as long as music will be ringing in my head. Artwork and perseverance are the only keys. Nothing is ever changing. It's all the same, but still we're down to play a game. Been down a million times before, trying to break the seal. Been waiting all night long for a single call. The phone is not ringing. We're not counting on anyone. We'll get there on our own, like we do all the time. Singing you the songs created in our minds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Strumming chords, writing rhymes. Composition is part of our lives. Broken strings and twisted thoughts. That's all we'll ever know. I'll keep on rocking as long as music will be ringing in my head. Artwork and perseverance are the only keys. Been waiting all night long for a single call. The phone is not ringing. We're not counting on anyone. We'll get there on our own, like we do all the time. Singing you the songs created in our minds. Been waiting all night long for a single call. The phone is not ringing. We're not counting on anyone. We'll get there on our own, like we do all the time. Singing you the songs created in our minds. Whoa, created in our minds. Whoa, created in our minds. Whoa, created in our minds. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Very nice, fellas. Thank you guys very much for that little taste of what you sound like. So I could hear a lot of different sounds going through my head anyways of music from the past. Who would you say is your musical influences?
There's so many. Like, we listen to everything, and that's why the title of our new record is called Alternative to Metal, because we listen to everything from alternative to punk rock to hardcore, death metal, like pop punk, any kind of music. Of course, man, one of our biggest influences is punk rock.
Right on. Yeah, you definitely hear a lot of different, to me personally, mid-90s, late 90s punk. So, well, how about you, Remy? Do you want to play a song now?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, why don't you strap on your git? And while you're doing that, inspiration. The matchup. What kind of inspiration do you guys use to fuel your lyrics?
Basically, women?
Women.
No, our passion for music, mostly stories. Like the first EP we wrote was we got dropped and we were like single, and stuff like that. So it talks more about relationships. And then the new CD that just came out is all about friends, music, the connection, the road, everything.
Experiences and stuff like that.
Right on.
We write about what we go through.
All right. Well, Remy, Swissknife.
Almost ready.
Almost ready.
Switch wife.
Switch.
All right. When you're ready, why don't you say the name of the song and do do your thing.
I think it would be fine. So the song is called Dusty Road.
Walking down the dusty road, a strange place where there is no code, where the guys play with guns, blinded by the sun, where the kids are on their own. Time to go back out the shack, time to feed the bull alongside the track, tired to complain about the things. Now let's hit the road away from hell. Now where should we go? Somewhere we could throw our past for a medal of hero. Why did we wait so long to get back on the road? Everything was going wrong before it dropped our load. We wait so long to get back on the road. Everything was going wrong before it dropped our load. Before we dropped our load. Miles over miles, we will stand together in front of any storm. If it's cold or warm, feel like at war. I swear, baby, one day we'll be back on. Why did we wait so long to get back on the road? Everything was going wrong before it dropped our load. We waited so long to get back on the road. Everything was going wrong before it dropped our load. We waited so long to get back on the road. Everything was going wrong before it dropped our load. Before we dropped our load. Oh yeah!
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Awesome. So, how did you guys all, get together and meet? You're all from the same town, you said.
Yeah, we're like 3 hours away.
Last summer in August, there's someone called Frank 16 from Quebec City. He organized a show and we were on the same bill, and since that time we started play together and do shows and having fun. So
yeah, there's not that many guys who play acoustic, or it started to be a little bit more in our area, but I don't know. Well, we finally met these guys and the Options and other band like this. We're kind of teaming up and doing shows because it felt natural to play with these guys.
Right on. All right, so Remy, Swissknife.
Yeah.
What's your influences? musically?
I would say it can be like folk, like Bob Dylan. It can be Johnny Cash. It can be also a lot of punk rock bands, NoFX, Against Me, Pennywise. There's a lot of bands, and even metal or rock bands. So everything I can hear, I think I do it on my own. I play what I like to, but I do what I do because I listen to a lot of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. And now, when you sit down to put some, your pen to the pad, what is the inspiration generally that you usually use to bang out a song?
It depends. Seriously, I always start by doing the riff, to create a riff, and then I listen to that one. Okay, what could I say about it? Sometimes it can be something I felt. Sorry. Can be like a scenario of a movie, like the one I just played. It was like that. I played the whole song. I listened to it. Okay, I just closed my eyes, listened to it, and I was like listening and watching a preview of a Western movie. So it can be that kind of stuff also.
Cool.
Everything I can do every day, and that's it, man.
Right on. Very cool. And what's the music scene like in Montreal?
It's very good, man.
They know better than me there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's lots of shows, lots of bands. I don't know. For myself, I think it's going good. It's healthy. There's so many different types of band, and lots of them are touring and playing shows, constantly, and releasing good albums too. Man, in my car, for real, I listen only to local bands. Not because I have to, because I do. I love these records. When I'm at home, I'm going to listen to my stuff, out to In Flames and whatever. But in my car, it's always local bands. I don't know why, because I love them and I become fans of them. And we're friends with them too, so it's weird. But and there's lots of stuff happening in Montreal, Poudza Fest. And, it's a cool festival you guys should check out, man. Montreal, 4 days of punk rock, man, all across the city.
Huge band.
Okay. Well, you said you listen to a lot of local music from Montreal in the area. What's your favorite song from your favorite local band?
What's it called, man? I don't know the title. Well, I'll say it's got to be Mute.
Yeah, for sure, Mute. One of the best bands.
Yeah, same thing for me, Bates Motel.
Right on. I just remembered that I'm supposed to give you...
Yeah, the Wakeless.
Wakeless.
Oh,
sweet.
I just remembered just now. Favorite track on there is What's Wrong With You. I think that's what it's called.
Cool, yeah.
Is that on there?
Wrong With You, yeah.
Okay, sweet, yeah. Anyways, that's a shout out to everybody in Wakeless.
Thanks, Eric, man. Conies.
Where are we? Okay, so you, Remy, you said you're about 3 hours away, right?
Yeah.
And in your town, what kind of local music scene is there?
Seriously, it's really healthy again. There's a lot of punk bands, a couple of rock bands, a lot of metal, hardcore, and seriously, like we have a lot of bands like Mute. That kind of bands. There are also Still Insane, Will Have Danger. There's another band called Full Count. They do a really cool stuff like skate punk rock, and real interesting. Seriously.
Cool. And from your experience with the Guelph music scene, how do you like it? How did it treat you?
It was incredible. Was really appreciate.
Red Papaya was pretty cool. They gave us free food.
Yeah, it was so good.
They took care of us, seriously.
Good times, good people, good friends, man. Good new relationship and stuff,
Then after our Jimmy Jazz, it was wicked, man. Good place, nice place, seriously.
Yeah, really.
Place.
Yeah, man.
People were cool, staff were cool and stuff.
Cool. So, how so far has the tour been? Has it been really tiring, taxing, or has it been uplifting and something you definitely want to do more of?
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely want to do more.
Yeah, I wish we had more dates actually, because
maybe we should drink less though.
Well, yeah, because it makes you go to the bathroom more often. That's the only reason why. But no, man, it's awesome, and like I said, we meet new people every place we go, and it's people who does music too. So they kind of host you good, because they know when they're on the road, they deserve that kind of treatment at least. And like the same thing, man. Our friends, anybody we meet they come near to our place, we'll host them, feed them, and give them a shower, whatever. But it's been cool so far. Interesting to be out and for 18 days and don't know where you'll sleep. Like the night before we played with Papaya, we slept in the parking lot, sitting in the van, and it was awesome.
Didn't smell awesome. No, I'm joking. So where was I going to go next? Well, how about, do you guys want to play another song each? I remember. Matchup. You guys sit on a bench that says, it's got your name on it. Do you guys take that everywhere?
Everywhere, man.
It's our kind of Eddie, personal Eddie or Vic, our mascot.
Yeah.
So when did you come up with the idea?
The old band is based with this thing.
Yeah.
So it's like we were only two. We needed something else, like to be like more presence on stage, I guess.
Okay.
So we built this.
And it's actually smart because it opens and we've put in
road
stuff.
Case at the same time.
It's a road case which we sit on and somehow it catches the attention of people.
Very cool.
Yeah, smart move.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a great idea. And okay, what's the name of the song you guys want to play?
We're gonna play you.
Go right ahead and play it.
Yeah, we're gonna play you the song of our official video. It's called The Signature, and
we'll check it out on YouTube.
Or Reverb Nation for free, baby.
Well, I'm asking you out. Well, as a friend, I have my doubts, but I'm taking a chance. I can't hold it back. A million words are passing by. I'm pretty sure you are used to it, 'cause you ain't no ordinary worker. The gloves in your face, thunder and disgrace. I only wanted to show you that you're my kind of girl, the kind that I like. If we'd stick together, we'd ride through the night. We'll ride through the night, alright. While I'm asking you out as a friend. I have my doubts, but I'm taking a chance, 'cause I think it might be worth it. When if I don't try, I might regret it for the rest of my life. And what's up, CFRU, baby? Leaves are falling, time is flying by, and the day has come to say goodbye. Some kind of twist in this master plan. Everything has changed, I'm out of my mind. Of my mind. I thought you would be my head. Well, I'm asking you out as a friend. I have my doubts, but I'm taking a chance, 'cause I think it might be worth it. When if I don't try, I might regret it for the rest of my life. I'm asking you out as a friend. I have my doubts, but I'm taking a chance, 'cause I think it might be worth it. When if I don't try, I might regret it for the rest of my life, until the day I die.
Yeah, that's another wicked song by The Matchup. So can you tell these guys are sponsored by Red Bull? Yeah. How's that been going for you? What do they do for you?
Nobody died yet.
Nobody. They just like give us 5 cases of Red Bull and be like, have a good tour.
For 18 days, we're only treats like 125 Red Bulls.
So no, we're kind of awake all the time, man. And we don't need to sleep.
And if we need to have more, we can have more. So that's crazy.
Wow.
It's Swissknife, man, who hooked us up with that.
Great.
Yeah.
Really cool. Well, speaking of Swissknife, you want to play a song?
Yeah, of course.
All right. What's the song called?
Rock Around the Clock.
Okay.
That's not Elvis Presley.
On CFRU.
Oh, yeah.
On the road, we arrive right on time. There we go. Another night goes wild. My son is late on time. We're out for a crime. Gonna end up right. I want it up, I want it down. I want it upside down. Roll coaster like hangovers are all I got. All I got inside. We will come back for more. Look down all the shores. Please, girl, come aboard. Come aboard. I want it up, I want it down. I want it upside down. Roller coaster like hangovers are all I got. I got inside. Rock, rock around the clock. Yes, you're out of luck. 2 shots is all I can get enough. Rock, rock around the clock. Yes, you're out of luck. 2 shots is all I can get enough. Guelph! Rock around the clock. Yes, you're out of luck. 2 shots is all I can get enough. Rock around the clock. Yes, you're out of luck. 2 shots is all I can get enough. 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 Enough.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Another awesome song by Swissknife. That's all one word, and you can find them on the Facebooks.
Yeah.
Swissknife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Facebook.com/SwissknifeQC.
So, you guys, where are you guys playing tonight?
Bovine, Toronto.
The Bovine Sex Club, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So, look out, Toronto. These guys are on their way. So, how long, where did you, actually I should ask, what style of guitar were you originally taught? Did you learn any specific kind, or just kind of pick it up and went with it?
Well, I play what I can play, but seriously, just listening to stuff, looking at videos. Sometimes it's just I look, I listen, I try to do the same thing, and I learn with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's about that time of the show where I get into what's going on at musiclives.ca. So let me rip through what's going on musiclives.ca. You go there, and then you click on the events page, and kind of a calendar will come up. So, all right, today, the 5th of August, Paul McLeod is at Jimmy Jazz. That's my official after party, so I'll see you down there. It's an awesome place, Jimmy Jazz.
It was really nice.
Go there.
It's unfortunate that you guys won't be able to stick around for But anyway, yeah. And then there's my show. Thank you very much to Aaron Dale, who you guys met last night. Tuesday the 6th, there's nothing there, but, there's probably trivia going on somewhere downtown. Wednesday the 7th, Music Lives hosts Name That Tune at Jimmy Jazz. So if you like music trivia and you like to drink potent potables, that's the place to go. And Thursday the 8th, Navy Skies and the Name Droppers are at the Jimmy Jazz. I think I just name dropped the Name Droppers. 11 hosts Thrillside, also on Thursday, 2013, with Dirty Nil Pup, Teen Violence, and more at Van Gogh's Ear. So I don't really know what Thrillside is, but it sounds fun. Make sure you check that out at Van Gogh's Ear. On Friday the 9th, Gain Music hosts an indie punk mix up with Del High, Fighting Season, and Bitter. And Bitter Kids at the ANAF. I really should go over this before I come in here. And also, again, I need to start with the noon hour concert series because it's the first thing going on in the day. At noon in the square, downtown Guelph, Graydon James and the Young Novelists are at the St. George's Square. So there you go. That's what's going on if you want to start your day off with some music right at noon, right downtown. Saturday the 10th, an acoustic tribute to the 70s at Regal Road Studios. And also Alan Piggins and the Quitters. They play the Jimmy Jazz, which is always a free show. And the 11th, it's a Sunday, Gain Music hosts Troll Band, Coprolose, Stime, is that something like that? Unbowed, who are an awesome band, and Northern Cry at the ANAF Club, 344 Army Navy Air Force Club down there by Harvey's on Gordon. And also, of course, Nathan Coles hosts Open Stage at Jimmy Jazz. Sign the list, the stage is yours. You guys were all there last night. And you got to play with a drummer last night, Remy.
Yeah, exactly, Thorn.
Thor, Thor Robert Scarlett is his name. And he just actually got, yesterday, kicked out of a band.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, because I think something about the lead singer wanted his old best friend back in the band or something. You know how those things go. And so he came out to bang on some drums, and D-Walk gave him an awesome compliment saying that guy was just, his ability to adapt to, your style of play was great. So there's a big shout out to Thor. If anybody's looking for a wicked drummer, Thor Robert Scarlett, he's in my friend list on Facebook, or you can find him, THOR. All right. What else do you want to talk about here? We talked about your impression of Guelph, which is fun. Bovine Sex Club tonight. Sponsors, we already talked about that. What did you guys learn from your trip to Guelph? Not just from Uncle Anus, but about the city or music. Is there one thing that really stuck with you about your trip through here?
That as soon as we got out of the van, we seen that pretty girl. And we knew that place was filled.
Wooden chick, that's it.
Yeah, with chick. And the architecture, no kidding, too, is beautiful really nice. Here, man. In Guelph, the architecture is super nice, man. And we learned that there was good food, nice people, still a local scene here. We discovered the scene, actually, here. And it's awesome, man.
Cool. All right, well, it's about that time show also. Now that I dropped some public service announcements, so we're going to do that. So grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper in case something tickles your fancy, and have a fancy tickle. We'll be back in a couple. Welcome back to Underplayed and Underpaid, the University of Guelph Community Campus radio show about local music, people performing in the town. So if you want to get a hold of me, for any reason, mostly because if you want some free promotion, it's bryancfru@gmail.com, or find the Underplayed Underpaid Facebook page. Make sure you like that. Thank you guys for liking my show.
Thanks to you, man.
And thank you. Such an awesome time last night. I'm still recuperating, and I got another night to go. It's Paul McLeod tonight. How come, what is more attractive to you guys about being, just a duet or a single solo songwriter? Is it like too much band politics? As we just kind of were talking about Thor, who's now out of another band.
It's more simple.
Is it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You argue with less people, and if you find the right guy to play with, and you have share the same mentality, man, I swear it's the best thing to ever. We should have thought of this way back.
Right on.
Actually, if he tries to kick me out of the band is over. It's
so we can't kick nobody out, and to communicate really, because this band is precious for us. So communication is very
less trouble when you're only 2 than 4 or 5.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's tone it down. Do some easier questions. What was the last book that you read, and what was it about? Remy?
I did not read a lot.
No?
No, not a lot, but I like to read some like magazines, webzines, and come on, about music. It can be Rolling Stones and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Right on. And Lorette, Sebastien?
You can't say that on the radio. You cannot say the French words. You cannot say that. No, the last book I read is Mustaine. It's a biography of Dave Mustaine, the lead singer from Megadeth, and I loved it.
Nice.
Dude, I read an old Mortal Kombat comic book.
Really?
Yeah, we found that on sale or something. Bazar in French. I don't know how is it called in English.
Swap meet.
Swap.
So what would you swap for it?
Couple coins. Arcade coins. Garage sales. Yeah, that's what we meant.
So if you could have dinner with anyone, who would it be and why? We'll start with you, Remy.
Would say Barry White.
Barry White, and why?
The girls.
The girls, eh?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Also, it can be like Bob Dylan, maybe. Yeah. He played for a long time, for different generations also, so it could be very nice to meet him.
Right on.
Yeah, man. I'd go to dinner with the girl I wrote a song for. And why? Why I'd go there, man? Because I've been trying to get that dinner, man, for over 2 years, and it never works. So I'd go with her, man. That's what I do, man.
That's a great answer, actually.
I would follow the rat.
Actually,
just watch him eat dinner.
Swap meat.
And then swap meat. I got it. All right, so upcoming albums. Upcoming albums, you guys got Alternative to Metal coming.
Yeah,
The Matchup.
No, it just came out July 20th.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, available for free in its whole entirety.
But we're selling CD physical copy too because we need some money for gas money and stuff like that.
And cassettes and
if you're broke, you can get the CDs for free on the internet.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a listen, worth your time to check it out. And Swissknife.
Same for me. My demo is free on my Reverb Nation's website. And right now I'm working on a new EP. Like the 2 first songs you heard, it will be on that EP. And the next one also. So the demo I have as a physical copy. It's called Wake Up. And the next one, well, I don't know yet. I will try to find a funny name about Swissknife and that kind of stuff.
And okay, well, why did you decide to call yourself as an artist Swissknife?
Because I do everything.
Yeah, multifaceted.
Yeah, exactly. Harmonica. Usually I have a tambourine, so I'll do like a bass drum at the same time. And yeah, that kind of stuff.
It's a good thing we're on the radio. All right, well, do you want to play another song?
Yeah, it's called Back on the Rails.
All right, here we go. Back on the Rails by Swissknife on Underplayed and Underpaid.
When I woke up in my bed, feeling a wall declared in my head. Between all these bottles, so my friend said, I told you not to go further, you will hit the wall for her. Now you would remember. Sometimes things are going right, but sometimes they're going wrong. When I saw the light, my soul said, better run before you get screwed, better fight before you lose. It is up to you. Here comes the point of no return. I call you back when I will find the words. So now I say, with family and mates, we fade down the anchor shelf and go back on the rails. One by one, things that I have done, I time to go back on the rail. It's time to go back on the rails. It's time to go back on the rails. You know that, we know that. It's time to go back on the rails. So now I stay with family and mates. We back down the anchor sail and go back on the rails. One by one, things that I have done are going away on the freight train, out of my way.
That was great.
Bryce.
Thank you.
Such fantastic musicianship. You guys are, and also gentlemen. You guys are awesome dudes to have come into the station and hang out with you guys yesterday. And I mean, if this guy likes you, anybody will like you.
Honestly, we had a blast, and we want to thank everybody, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, it's us, man.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah. And that's
Really
another
Fortunate to
Jazz, Red Papaya.
Exactly.
Jim Hare.
And
especially
you,
Jim
Brian.
Hare.
Seriously, Jim also. It's because of him that we were here last night. So
Well,
from the Nasties, I think.
Yeah, the Nasties.
Exactly.
Nasties, yeah, we're going to check that out, man.
Oh,
Like
you guys.
pierogies.
Yeah, man, pierogies.
Yeah, you guys first experience with pierogies,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, exactly.
You liked
I love it.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Happened to find a crazy deal on them.
He doesn't.
No, you're not a fan?
Yeah, they all did.
That's okay. Not for everybody. Which is interesting because, you know, the province that brought us poutine. I don't like poutine. So there you go. Nothing again. No offense.
Totally down with poutine.
Yeah, there you go. Agree to disagree. There you go. So, in your jam spots, like where you guys practice, do you guys have like an inspirational something like a voodoo doll or anything interesting that?
See, we do. We got a lot of old metal stuff like posters.
Yeah.
Which is a band that we used to love and still loving, and that's it. We have some old Dave Mustaine faces and Eddie from Iron Maiden stuff.
Yeah.
We got
If you get up on our video, we play a lot in our jam spot, and you see the background in the back, and it's basically, you know, stuff we like, and that feel of feeling at home, it's important to us. And
yeah. And you can, is that all also posted on your Facebook wall and stuff like that? And links there?
Well, the links, yeah. It's old videos, but all on YouTube, you'll find these.
But if you go on Facebook, there's all links. Bandcamp link, River Nation link, the YouTube channel, everything.
Yeah, so The Matchup. Matchup is all one word. Swissknife.
Yeah.
For yourself, when you're...
For myself, seriously, I jam at my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And my inspiration's like just going on YouTube to tap like different rock bands, punk rock bands, watching their video live, and seriously, I need to go see Dirty Bird also on YouTube. I will probably find it, and really cool stuff, by the way. So that's it. Just listening to the bands in town and looking at the stuff on YouTube. Yeah,
cool. Well, speaking of dirtybird.org, any videos that are on?
There's tons on YouTube. Just make sure you type in Toronto or punk rock, because there's the Atlanta Falcons guy that does the end zone dance, and it's always tough staying on top of Google and YouTube fighting a couple million NFL fans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. Well, we're kind of wrapping up. We got about 50 seconds left. Did you guys want to say hi to anybody?
Nobody listens to me, man. I have no friends, man. My friends are here, man.
Thank you for watching and hearing us. Go get our stuff for free on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks to everybody who came to the shows last night, and good times.
Yeah,
Hopefully we'll meet again.
The album by Swissknife is called Wake Up. just dropped. It's fairly new anyway, and Alternative to Metal by The Matchup. You can find those online, and you can buy them when they come back through Guelph again. So that's kind of it. Well, I want to thank everybody for listening in to Underplayed and Underpaid for another installment, and I really enjoyed doing this, and it was really cool to meet you guys. I get to meet some really awesome musicians. So
cool, man.
My English accent next time.
Thank you guys, and I'll work on my French for next time. All right, and well, that's it. That's the whole show. Here's a song by Paul McLeod called Be My Girl, because I'm single, and I'll see you down at the Jazz in a little bit. Stay tuned for Mo Coffee.
Got no time for the human race. Everybody fighting all over the place. Why don't we grab a bottle and head uptown? Baby, won't you be my girl? I trade my old 6-shooter for a diamond ring. Take you all the places that you never been. We'll make a right at the border and just get lost. Baby, won't you be my girl? I ain't got no time for feeling lonely. I got the whole town, baby, on a little old string. Come on out tonight and you can be my thing. I trade my old 6-shooter for a diamond ring. Take you all the places that you never been. We'll make a right at the border and just get lost. Baby, won't you be my girl? Got no time for being lonely. I got the whole town, baby, on a little old string. Come on out tonight and you can be my thing. Well, I got no time for the human race. Everybody fighting all over the place. Why don't we grab a bottle and head uptown? Baby, won't you be my girl? Baby, won't you be my girl? Baby, won't you be my girl?